if not the worst episode ever to emerge from the series. Scratch that. I'm not even sure how it emerged from the series at all. I am actually questioning whether it emerged from the fiery depths of hell. One of my main gripes with this episode is that Nickelodeon promoted it to no end back when it was about to be aired. They essentially promised us that it was going to be SpongeBob's greatest outing, that it was going to be a phenomenal thrill ride of an episode. Well, what did we get? Crap! Allow me to elaborate on why I loathe this episode with a passion. Animation seems incredibly rushed at times. The most prominent example of this by far is during the scene in which SpongeBob is preparing to vanquish Lord Plankton. Good Lord, his mouth. It's just so huge. Also, I can't help but notice how tiny and minuscule his eyes are, and how they're placed so high upon his face. I even have a snapshot of the scene saved as my user avatar, so you can see it for yourself. Additionally, the scene makes him look like he has an underbite, which he does not. He has an overbite. You'd think that grotesque underbite and large gap in his top incisors would warrant an extreme dental examination. But oh, there are more animation errors, my friends. Right before that scene, SpongeBob yells, "It is insanely high-pitched Tom, Tech, Tom." Thanks, Tom Kenny, for ruining the titular character's voice. Prepare to be vanquished! Oh! No, I'm not going to delve into how ridiculous his voice is now. No, I'll save that for later. The real issue here is that a frame is repeated during the final word of that line. The repeated frame just made the episode look even less polished, unprofessional, and lazy. Jesus Christ, had the animators even thought about double-checking?
Now I approach the issue I briefly touched upon it in my last point, SpongeBob's new voice. I honestly cannot stand how it is now. Why did Tom Kenny even pitch the idea of changing the titular character's voice when it was perfectly fine before the movie? Did his colleagues not notice how radically he altered SpongeBob's voice? It is simply intolerable at times, and Kenny's brilliance in voicing the character is exemplified in this line.
Yep, you guessed it.
Prepare to be vanquished. To put the icing on the cake, Nickelodeon UK have inflicted the dreaded PAL speed up upon this episode, which means that every single character's voice is noticeably higher pitched in comparison to their voices in the United States broadcast. This also means that musical tracks are higher pitched too. And most aggravating of all, the PAL speed up serves to accentuate SpongeBob's already higher pitched voice, as if it wasn't different enough from his season's 1-3 voice already. I wish Nick UK would just revert back to their old NTSC to PAL conversion method for episodes. After all, their old conversion method, which was used for episodes in seasons 1-3, including season 4's The Lost Mattress, Crabs vs. Plankton, Selling Out, Funny Pants, Enemy-in-Law, and Mermaid Man and Barnacle Boy Seizure. The motion picture did not alter the speed or the pitch of the episodes. In fact, it made them virtually identical to their United States counterparts. So this begs the question, why did they decide to change it? Honestly, the current writers, Tom Kenny and Nick UK, have all made completely unnecessary changes to the show.
I approach my next gripe with this episode. The humor, or should I say lack of it. Seriously, this episode did not make me laugh or even chuckle once. In fact, I don't think there were any jokes included within the episode at all. What happened? Where has the inspired adult humor from seasons 1-3 gone? You can all thank the new writers for this, folks. They really butchered the series. I think I will end my point there. Finally, we have the setting. The premise of a medieval theme has been done to death before. Have these writers got any scrap of originality? Oh, I think that pretty much says it all. I think I have rambled on for long enough. In conclusion, an abysmal episode. I rated a 1 to 10. I rated a 1 to 10. An abysmal episode. I rated a 1 to 10. Not long enough. In conclusion, an abysmal episode. I rated a 1 to 10. I rated a 1 to 10. An abysmal episode. An abysmal episode. I rated a 1 to 10. I rated a 1 to 10. An abysmal episode. An abysmal episode. I rated a 1 to 10. I rated a 1 to 10. An abysmal episode. An abysmal episode. I rated a 1 to 10. I rated a 1 to 10. Abysmal episode. I rated a 1 to 10.